What's up, my people?
It's your boy Michael Madod with yet another amazing content. How are you, my people?
Only.
Yeah. We got here. Good to say hi.
Say hi.
So, what's up, people? Welcome back to yet another amazing thought of the day, guys. It's your boy Michael Madod here. Anyway, guys, I just want to talk about simple thing. Okay, this is a random thought of the day, guys. Mkiona nimebia handle hivi na najisikiza, this is a random thought of the day. So what's one thing nimeamka ikinisumbua like rolling on my mind was just simple quantity over quality in our career. So in my career as a photographer, I've been doing this. I think I've repeated it many times. Now it's 5 years in the game, and I've learned a little bit of something. So starting nikianzaga, I remember back in the time nikianza photography, I used to do photo one photo at priced at 30 bob, whereby one photo being priced at 30 bob, it meant that at least nikishoot kama picha 5 hivi naweza pata above 100 hapo, ambayo itakuja kwa around 150 hapo at that time. I remember and I used to take good pictures, by the way. Yeah, so I started with that price. It was 30 bob per picture, and I did it for a very long time. So at a starting point, it made sense, because I remember I was just trying to figure it out how to edit some picture. I was not yet into screen retouch and all that. So I later discover how to do screen retouching. For all photographer who knows that. So that's where I started. So the price which I started was 30 bob per picture, and I did for a bit. I think nilipiga kwa per semester, nilipiga semester moja hivi, then I later on nika evolve. So so quantity over quality is something that I think many photographers are still struggling in that point. Okay, so many of the small photographers, and only my big photographer, which they are, I think nimekuja learn from them that they offer more of a session, like wanalipiwa session, wanalipa session, aulipi ile per photo. I remember come to realize here per photo, many of the time it will never ever hautaipata pesa maana, like an short, and try get best like utaipata pesa mzuri yani through your per photo. So I think the best thing is evolving is to doing sessions, whereby you offer sessions of like mtu anakuja na 3 outfits, kama 3 outfits unasema kama 3500, of which me nowadays I do 3500 per hour, but still honestly I make pesa bado hajakuwa na client. So I'm still so place nimeanzia ni kwa 500 bob, which offer around for 3 pictures. 500 is 4 pictures. 4 pictures for now. So just the random thought of how as a Kenyan photographer, I'm struggling with that quantity over quality. So in terms of quantity over quality, I'm placing it at a point where as I like place nimefika, I produce more quality photos. Like and another me client wangu kama napenda kumwambia there's no need for us to shoot tupige picha kama 100 so and everything, na yetu tutapost picha kama 3-4 kwa hizo pictures, unaona. It does not make sense. And for you as a photographer to earn money, so you have to make sure that at least mnapata hizo 100 si lazima shoot sema nini bro, sikulibeba. So on like a photographer, kama unataka ku make money, so unaona hapo kama client kwa utaanza ku advise kama usichukue pesa mingi, hata post picha zote. Juu at the end of the day ni ngumu sana mtu kupost picha zote. Like so at kama picha 5 hivi zenye ambao lazima atakuwa na post, na zitakuwa na strong memories, na zitakuwa quality, zote zitakuwa utazipiga at perfection. Because just to be honest, ukipiga picha 100 na wait na unaambiwa by kesho unafaa kumedeliver, unaona hapo kidogo kuna kaungo fulani hapo, lazima utakipia color gradings kiendaga hivyo. So maybe event, maybe you can do that, but not just for one model 100 pictures doesn't make sense. And unfortunately our clients, man, huku Kenya, man, we are passing through a lot, I think. Majority of the clients are still backed at the point of we want more photos, we want tunataka more, like tunataka picha mingi at a lower price, you see. Okay, it's more at a lower price because like ukieka like picha kama 100 na tuseme picha 100 with a price of 100 per photo, you see that's good money, but unfortunately it's tiresome for a photographer to do so because sasa unaangalia you have to edit all the photos. That's why you end up having like 3 photos kama 20 ndo kali, zingine zote ni bogus, you see. And yeah, like I think many photographers have struggled with that up to date maze. I think monetize that part of having more photos na zote zile quality is tricky, and in terms of commercial for productivity it is driving the quantity part, whereby so we end up kwa more photos and shooting like producing less sorry for that, producing less quality photos. So that's I think majority of the photographers in Kenya, they are passing that, majority of them when you go street nini, so they end up just charging per photo. I think charging people per photo, it's okay for me now place nimefika, I think it's not worth it. It's not worth it. I think it's good for us to do like per sessions, which I think they will. And for photographer kama wataka to make money, you have a good income, I think doing that per, what do you have to say, per session, it's best for you because you'll earn more and you will be able to produce more quality photos. Though unaweza shoot kama picha mingi, but at the end of the day utanaro kama picha kama 10, 5 perfect ones, una edit and everything, you do that the best. So yeah, I think quantity over quality is something that majority of the photographers are still passing through that. They are still trying to figure it out around that part. And for kuna wale in for money na kuna wale sisi wa in for passion, keep on repeating that. So unapataga wao they are more concerned on money, and kuna hiyo part yako ya sisi ambayo we want to produce quality, whereby we suffer to that part because we want to like produce to the best. I want when kupata kazi yangu, you'll be able to repost it. It's worth it, and at the end of the day, it's not like something umechukua like just una post next week umesahau. Like something that carries the memory with it. Unapata? And yeah, that's the missing mark. I think that's the missing mark of majority of Kenyan. I can say Kenyan photographer because I'm a Kenyan. Yeah, around Kenyan photographer. Yeah, majority of them, they are still after that money, and majority of them, they are still shooting JPEG, guys. Yeah, that's so unfortunate. Shooting JPEG, guys. Unapatiwa so una shoot JPEG, guys. Put at least some effort, show some effort to that photo. Edit vizuri, guys. You know, I'm still advocating for people to shoot good photos, mazeju. If you continue like this, unaona hapo kama watu wa simu watatoa timing, watu wa iPhones, guys. Watu wa iPhones watatoa timing by the, it's not good by the. Yeah, that was just around on top that I thought that maybe ukianza it will make sense for you to shoot when you are starting, for you to shooting more pictures ni poa pia, because pia inakusaidia like run through the like the creative process, unajifundisha polepole, ukiendelea kugrow, but it will reach a point whereby it itakuwa tiresome to you because you'll be like doing more kwa photo, na ukiangalia pesa unapata in return, it doesn't make sense. And that's, I think, is one of the funny thing. I'm around Nakuru most of the time, so I do my craft. Majority of the time, I think the highest people paid per photo is around 300 to 400 hapo as a studio, whereby sisi watu wamefocus na hiyo ya like you are placing everything, wanatengeneza ndani kwa kuzuri nini, photo studio, like everything is just nice, like interior. Kuna ile interior design na wanashoot on those places, which sometimes I don't know, they don't end up being good majority of the time, but yeah, at least naona wao wanampandisha bei kidogo. But okay, out there to a photographer is like try as much as possible, try to be unique, try to create something. Okay, make sure that the obvious things unajua, zile za kila mtu anafanya, make sure unajua, then ndo sasa uanze ku pave your way towards something quality, like something different. Kama sasa mimi nimeanza mambo storytelling, so try something like a storytelling vibes, kitu ina flow, ushapata something like this unique, a little bit unique for you. Not least ukitokosea niliona like a storytelling part of it, it's good because like I can pay, instead of kwambia mtu nakulipa picha moja pa pesa fulani, naweza kwambia session yangu a 1500 session for just an hour, najua napiga picha fulani zina story in it na kupatia hata unaona kabisa zina flow, like there's like kind of a movie in a picture, shapata. That's what I am looking for. So guys, yeah, that's it for today, guys. See you on the next episode. Thought of the days, guys. Yeah, this is another thought of the day, guys. But hey, as a photographer, leave a comment section there. Nione kama okay, how does that quality over quantity affect you in your kutoa picha zako nini, and how are you still figuring it out, guys? Tusaidiane hapo chini. This is just my random thoughts. I thought that I will share with you that quantity over quality blah 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 it was still ringing in my mind, so I had to talk to you guys. Yeah, and yeah, see you in the next episode. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share and comment as usual. Yeah, still focusing on this. Yeah, don't forget to subscribe, guys. Just support and see you. By the way, I'm still doing some one of your previous video BTS, guys. Yeah, you can learn from it, guys. Go and check it out. Goodbye. Bye. Niko mazeni, angalia hapa, ningeshoot na hapa. Shit, angalia. Okay, time nimemaliza kushoot na naona kama hivi, angalia place inakaa smart, cute, angalia vile inakaa poa hapa. Hi guys, it's your boy my Commodore. Hi, ningeshoot hivi mazee. Naona na bali na shoot handle. Naona na shoot handle. Bali ningeshoot hivi. It will be good mazee, yaka nice. No, mbona ngana na hapa guys, yeah. But I think place for focusing, yeah. Yeah, bye. Hey, kama umeochipaka hapa guys, yeah. Subscribe bro. Subscribe.